Ting Ting, tell me the truth. How much are you really making a month in Shanghai? Portbin Yuan. Who are you trying to fool? You've worked in Shanghai for almost 5 years and only make 4,000 a month? What was college even for? How do you survive in Shanghai on that? Ting, don't play games with me. Are you sick of mom and your brother always asking you for money? Is that it? Rent is 2,000. I share the place. Food is 1,500. I live on cafeteria meals and takeout. The last 500 goes to transit and basic expenses. Mom, I'm not playing games. This is really how I live. Ting, that's not what I meant. I'm worried about you. We had no idea you were struggling this much in Shanghai. Your brother wanted to start a small business and was hoping you'd help with the startup money, but if things are this hard for you, forget it. Take care of yourself first. I know. Get some rest then. I still have overtime. Okay. All right, don't work too hard. Hey, Shu Tian. Ting, run! Your mom's gone off the rails. What happened? She just posted in your family group chat saying you're barely surviving in Shanghai on 4,000 a month. She says she's so worried she has to come check on you. She already bought high-speed rail tickets for tomorrow morning, and she's bringing your brother, his wife, and their 2 boys. The whole crew is coming to Shanghai to rescue you. What time are their tickets? 7 tomorrow morning. They'll reach Hongqiao at 1. You'd better disappear. Take a trip, fake a business trip, or change your number and vanish. They're obviously coming because they don't believe you. They want to see what you've really got. If they find out your actual income, you're not running, let them come. Do me a favor. What, find me a rental? The shabbier, the better. And find me an actor to play my roommate. The scarier, the better. If they think I'm struggling, I'll show them struggling. Ting. We're at Shanghai Hongqiao Station. Come pick us up. Mom, I'm working. I can't leave. Taking time off costs me money and I'd lose my 300 yuan perfect attendance bonus. Then send me the address. We'll take a cab ourselves. I'll text you the hotel address in a bit. Hotel? We came all this way to see you and you won't let us stay at your place? How can you be so inconsiderate? Mom, I share a 2-bedroom apartment. I have one room, and the landlord's son has the other. The lease clearly says no overnight guests. If I break the rules, the landlord can kick me out. Rent in Shanghai is crazy. Where am I supposed to find another place this cheap? You still can't make all 4 of us stay in a hotel. What's so expensive? I booked a budget hotel on a special rate, 200 a night. I already paid for 2 nights. That's almost half a month's pay for me. Mom, this is the best I can do. You must be Ting. Brother Tian told me everything. Come upstairs. This is my space. Stay out unless you need something. That's your room. I set it up exactly how you asked. Ting, did you do this on purpose? You deliberately put us in a place like this? Mom, this is the best value I could find. It's 200 a night. Hotels downtown start around 1,000. My entire monthly salary wouldn't even cover 4 nights for you. If you don't like it, find somewhere nicer yourselves and pay for it yourselves. Fine, Ting, I see how it is. You've gotten bold. Send me your address right now. We're coming over. I want to see this amazing place you supposedly live in. Biao, showtime. Guests incoming. Who are you looking for? We're here for Ting. Does she live here? Mom, you're here. Sis, why are you dressed like that? This is what I wear to work. It's comfortable. Come in first. Oh my god, Ting. You actually live here? It's a total mess. If you hate the mess, leave. It's my place. I'll keep it however I want. What's it to you? Hey, young man, don't get mad. My daughter-in-law doesn't know how to talk to people. Ting, who's this? This is Biao, my landlord's son. He's my roommate. Biao, this is my mom, my brother, and my sister-in-law. Ting, how can you live with someone like this? He doesn't exactly look safe. Mom, I don't have a choice. His rent is cheap, 2,000 a month. Where else can you find that in central Shanghai? And Biao's actually a decent guy. He just has a temper. He never comes into my room. Cheap or not, you can't live in a dump like this. Sis, you make so much money every year. Can't you rent somewhere nicer? Or did you pick this place just so we couldn't stay with you? You misunderstood. I make 4,000 a month, not 40,000. This room already takes half my salary. If I rented a decent place for 10,000 a month, I'd have nothing to live on for the next 3 months. Don't believe me? Look at my contract. Administrative assistant, gross monthly salary, 4,500 yuan. This is real? Why wouldn't it be? What would I get out of lying to you? No way. You're definitely lying. Where did the 500,000 for Xiaokai's apartment come from? What about the 300,000 you gave Wanzi to cover her shop losses? And the 80,000 for Xiaobao's school? If you only make 4,000 a month, where did all that money come from? Mom, I borrowed it. Some from managers at my company and some from online loans. I had just graduated and had some project bonuses, so I thought I could repay it. The family needed help, and I couldn't just ignore it as the older sister, so I kept borrowing to help you, using one loan to cover another. Now half my paycheck goes to debt, and after rent, I barely have enough left for food. So you're saying you don't just have no money, you also owe a mountain of debt? No, that's impossible. Ting Ting, don't you have work today? I'm working. What's up? Your sister-in-law wants to go shopping, and your nephew wants to go to Disneyland. Can you take the day off and show us around? Mom, one day off cost me 200 in wages plus my 300 yuan attendance bonus. That's 500, I can't afford it. Besides, Disneyland tickets are 700 or 800 each. 5 tickets would cost over 3,000. That's basically my whole month's salary. I don't have the money. Fine, we'll go ourselves. Just tell us how to get there. Take a bus, then Metro Line 2 to Jing'an Temple, then transfer to Line 7. Or take a cab. From your hotel to Disneyland, it'll be a little over 200 yuan. Once you're there, buy your own tickets. What? She expects us to figure out the bus and metro ourselves? We don't know this city. A cab is over 200 and she won't even reimburse us? Ting Ting, can't you just take us there or at least book us a car? Mom, I'm really at work and I'm busy. I can book a car, but send me the money first. I'll get you a Didi Premier ride. It'll probably be around 300. Why should we pay? We're guests you invited here. Mom, I have a meeting. I'm hanging up. Decide for yourselves. Why are you here again? I got off work and came to check on you. Sorry I couldn't spend the day with you. I brought you some little gifts. What is this stuff? Cheap market junk? Chen Ting, what is this supposed to mean? What even is this? It's hideous. You expect me to wear this outside? I think it's cute. Very Shanghai. This t-shirt is pure cotton and only cost a little over 30 yuan. Great deal. And look at this scarf, sis. The color's so bright. It'll look great in photos. I spent all afternoon picking these out. Bro, this one's for you. It'll keep the sun off. Sis, I appreciate the thought, but I can't wear this in public. Why not? It's great. You came all the way to Shanghai, you should take home some souvenirs. I picked every one of these carefully. They're my way of showing I care. Chen Ting, enough. Are you trying to humiliate us? Mom, how can you say that? I really meant well. If you don't like them, that's fine. Maybe I just have bad taste and can't pick things you like. Sis, forget that. Let's talk about something serious. Since money's tight for you right now, I'll put that 1 million yuan business idea on hold. I'm glad you understand. But I can't just sit around at home. I need something to do. You've been in Shanghai for years, so you must know more people than we do. Help me find a job here. Exactly, Chen Ting. Your brother at least finished high school. He can't stay home forever. You work at a big company. Just say a word to your boss and get him some easy office job. That should be nothing for you. Bro, wanting a job is a good thing. Of course I'll support you. As soon as you brought it up, I checked our internal job board. But with your education, it's tough. Our company normally requires at least a bachelor's degree. Still, it's not hopeless. I just asked a friend in HR, and she said we're hiring for 2 roles right now. No degree required. What jobs? Bro, look at this warehouse job. It's hard work, but it actually pays more than I make. At least 6,000 a month. And the company provides housing. That saves a ton in Shanghai. My friend said she can definitely get you through the interview as a favor to me. Chen Ting, you want me working in a warehouse or delivering food? You're humiliating me. You look down on me. Your brother has a college degree and you're sending him to do a job like that? What's wrong with that job? Earning an honest living with your own 2 hands and supporting yourself and your family is as respectable as it gets. What's wrong with warehouse work? What's wrong with delivering food? They earn honestly. Some make more than I do, and they're far more respectable than I am. I'm an admin assistant making 4,000 wen a month. Who am I to look down on them, or on my brother for wanting that job? Maybe it's not the job you hate. Maybe you hate anything that requires real work before you get something back. You never wanted a job. You wanted to keep getting things from me for free, just like before. Go ahead. Touch me today and I'm calling the police. I'll report the assault and I'll print out every transfer I've sent you over the past 8 years and hand the records to them too. I want everyone to see how your whole family has been living off me and constantly asking for more. I'll send the records back home too, so every relative and neighbor can see them and decide for themselves who's really in the wrong. Chen-Ting, look at you now. You're threatening your own mother and your brother. I raised you all these years for this, and now I'm supposed to find you a job too? If there's nothing else, I'm leaving. I have to get up early for work tomorrow. Wait, the hotel room expires tomorrow. We'll leave the day after. Fine. I'll extend the room tomorrow. If you want to look around Shanghai, go ahead, but you're paying your own expenses. What now? Ting, are you off work? I wanted to ask you something. We're already here, and we're leaving tomorrow. Your brother was out of line about the job. Don't take it to heart. We don't want to keep causing you trouble. But Xiaobao is already 7 and starting 2nd grade soon. Schools back home can't compare with Shanghai. You've built a life here, so could you find a way to transfer him to a school here? I just want him to study in Shanghai. His future matters most. You're his aunt. You don't want him starting life at a disadvantage, do you? We won't ask you for a cent of tuition. We'll figure that out ourselves. You just need to help him get a place at a school. I know someone who works in the school system. I'll take tomorrow off, even if it costs me 500 wen. I'll personally take you to see some of the best schools. We have to give Xiaobao the best future possible. Tian, do me a favor. Rent the most expensive car you can, an S-Class or a BMW 7 Series, and book tours at 2 elite international schools. Yeah, the kind that start at 500,000 wen a year. What are you planning? Are you seriously trying to get your nephew into one of those schools? I just want to give them a reality check. Also, find me the worst school that still accepts migrant workers' children and send me the address. Got it? You want the lesson to really land. I like it. The car and school visits? Consider them handled by tomorrow morning. I borrowed this car from my boss. We're meeting school administrators today, so appearances matter. It's our company's business car. I already cleared it with the driver and I'm driving today. Get in. We don't want to be late. Our elementary division charges 350,000 yuan per year, plus a one-time 200,000 yuan facilities fee. Sister-in-law, look, tuition is 350,000 a year, plus a 200,000 facilities fee. That's 550,000 yuan just for the first year. We can't afford a school like this. We're ordinary people. That's okay. I thought of that already, so I prepared another option, one that's a little more realistic for ordinary people like us. What kind of school? What's it like? Is it close to where you live? Close. And let's just say the environment has character. We're here. This is the place. I pulled every string I could, and this is the only school that might take Xiaobao. It's cheap too. Just a few hundred yuan per semester for books. Well, surprised? Chen-Ting, you got it wrong. This can't be the place. Chen-Ting, you did this on purpose. You brought us to this dump just to humiliate us. Humiliate you? Mom, I'm showing you reality. You want an elite private school like Dulwich, costing around 800,000 yuan a year. What I can actually offer is a basic low-cost school like this, around 800 yuan a year. I make 4,000 yuan a month and still owe hundreds of thousands in loans. Which one do you honestly think I can afford? Come on! We've seen the school, so it's time to wake up from the dream. Let's go back and settle the numbers properly. Oh my god, what did I do to deserve this? I worked so hard to raise my daughter, and this is how she's living out here. Mom, if you feel that sorry for me, then give back the 880,000 yuan you took from me over the last few years. What did you say? I said give back the 880,000 yuan you took from me. If you care so much, help me fix this. I can use it to pay off my online loans, breathe a little easier, and you can finally stop worrying about me. Fair, right? Are you crazy, Chen Ting? Has being broke made you lose it? We didn't take that money. As a daughter and an older sister, that was your responsibility. Helping your brother buy a home helped him build a family. Paying your nephew's tuition was investing in the next generation. That's family. That's an investment. How can you ask for it back? When I got married and bought a home, wasn't it obvious my own sister should help? The place is in my name now, so what does it have to do with you? You want me to repay you? How? Sell my house? Chen Ting, raising you was a complete waste. You're trying to ruin this whole family. Over money, you're ready to throw away your own mother and relatives. Mom, save the insults. Before you try anything, look at this. I kept records of every payment and I backed up every promise you made to repay me. I didn't want things to get this ugly between family. If you stopped making outrageous demands, I was willing to let the money go. But now, you pushed me here. You call me cold. You call me ungrateful. Fine. Tomorrow I'll file this case in court and ask for the assets to be frozen. I'll make the evidence public too and let every neighbor back home decide who's really driving whom to the edge. Sis, I was wrong. Okay, we were wrong. Stop acting. That routine won't work anymore. I can choose not to go to court and I can keep the evidence private, but I have conditions. What conditions? Sis, name them. We'll agree to anything. First, sign an agreement cutting ties. From now on, I'm done with the Chen family. Your problems are no longer mine. You may not contact me for any reason or in any way, especially not to ask me for another cent. Second, the 880,000 yuan is a debt, not a gift. The agreement must say that clearly. I can choose not to collect it, but you must admit the debt exists. Break the first condition, and I'll immediately take legal action to recover all 880,000. Isn't that a little extreme? We're still family. The moment you turned me into an ATM, we stopped being family. This is my final line. Agree, sign it now, and go straight back home. Refuse, and I'll see you in court tomorrow. Fine, we'll sign. Sign here, then add your fingerprints. All right, you can leave now. From this day on, we don't see each other again. Ting. When you read this, I don't know if you'll still see me as your mother. After you left, everything at home fell apart. Your sister-in-law went back to her parents and wants a divorce. Your brother broke his leg at a construction site a few days ago and is still in the hospital. Our savings are gone. Mom knows this is karma. We hurt you. I'm not asking you to come back. This 800 yuan is a month's savings from a vegetable stall. We may never repay the 800,000 plus we owe, but while we're alive, we'll keep paying. It's cold in Shanghai, so dress warmly. Don't freeze just to save money. From the mother who failed you, Wang Kuihua. Check something for me. Is my brother Chen Kai really in the hospital? I checked. I called the inpatient departments at the major hospitals nearby. No one named Chen Kai is there. I also had someone ask around the construction sites back home. Nobody heard about a worker breaking his leg. Oh, and there was one unexpected discovery. My friend saw your mom last night at the mahjong room downstairs from her apartment, playing with a few older ladies. She looked perfectly fine. Chen Ting, you're unbelievably heartless. You don't care about family at all. Your mother had a heart attack because of you and was rushed to the hospital. If anything happens to her, you'll live with that guilt forever. Tian, help me. Find out right now whether my mom, Wang Shuihua, is actually in the hospital in critical condition. Do it as fast as possible, no matter what it costs. Ting, don't panic. What happened? I checked. Your mom is perfectly fine at home watching TV. The person I sent knocked on the door pretending to be from a community outreach program. She even asked if they'd made a mistake because her family isn't low income. Ting, what are you gonna do? These people are completely unreasonable. If this keeps up, they're going to keep putting you through hell. Tian, thank you. I know what I need to do. I used the law to settle every last dispute between us. I don't owe them anything anymore, and they no longer have the right to interfere with my life. My future belongs to me alone now, and that's enough. More than enough.